Did you realize your parents shouldn't have had kids? I was 15 when I found out my parents had a group chat where they talked about how much they regretted having me. My mom left her phone on the kitchen counter while she was in the shower. The screen lit up with a text from my dad that said, "Jake's being dramatic again." I wasn't trying to snoop, but I saw my name, so I looked. Big mistake. It was a group chat with my mom, dad, and my Aunt Diane. I scrolled up and my stomach dropped. Jake failed another math test. Why can't he be more like Tommy? That was from 3 days ago. Tommy's my little brother. He's 12 and basically perfect at everything. I kept scrolling. Honestly, regret not stopping after Tommy. Jake's just exhausting. That was my mom from last week. My dad had written back, "At least Tommy appreciates what we do for him. Jake just complains." There were months of messages like this, calling me lazy, saying I was a waste of money. One message from my aunt said, "Maybe boarding school?" And my mom replied, "We've thought about it." I sat there staring at that phone for like 20 minutes. Everything suddenly made sense. Why they forgot to pick me up from soccer practice but never missed Tommy's games. Why my birthday dinner was always at some random place but Tommy got parties at his favorite restaurant. Last Christmas I got a $20 gift card to Target. Tommy got a PlayStation 5 and 3 games. When I asked about it, my mom said, "We spent the same amount. You're just being ungrateful." I took screenshots of everything before my mom got out of the shower. When she came downstairs, I was sitting at the table eating cereal like nothing happened. "Morning, honey," she said, grabbing her phone. "Morning," I said back. That night at dinner, they were asking Tommy about his day and completely ignored me. Nothing new there, but now I knew why. My dad asked Tommy, "How was band practice?" Tommy plays trumpet and he's first chair or whatever. Then my mom turned to me. "Jake, did you finish your homework?" "Most of it," I said. She rolled her eyes. "Most of it isn't good enough. Tommy always finishes his." I wanted to scream. Instead, I just said, "I'll finish it after dinner." 3 weeks later, I overheard them talking in their bedroom. I was walking past to use the bathroom and heard my name. "Jake's grades are getting worse. Maybe we should just let him figure it out himself," my dad said. "I'm tired of caring more about his future than he does," my mom replied. That's when I realized they'd already given up on me. They were just waiting for me to turn 18 so they could stop pretending. I started keeping a journal of every time they treated Tommy different, every forgotten pickup, every time they bought him something and told me maybe next time, every family photo where they put him in the middle and me off to the side. The worst part? Tommy had no idea. He genuinely thought our parents loved us equally. Sometimes he'd even stick up for me when they were being obvious about it. 2 months ago, my mom's sister came to visit. She was the one from the group chat. At dinner, she made some comment about how well Tommy was doing in school. "And Jake's trying his best too," Tommy said, looking at me. My aunt laughed. "Sure he is." My mom shot her a look but didn't say anything to defend me. That night, I showed Tommy the screenshots. He cried. Actually cried. He said he never noticed how different they treated us and felt horrible. "I'm going to talk to them," he said. "Don't," I told him. "It won't change anything. At least now we both know." 3 days later, Tommy came to my room with his report card. "All A's like always." "I'm not showing them this," he said. "Why not?" "They'll be proud. Because they should be proud of you too. You got 2 B's and that's awesome." I got 2 B's and 3 C's actually. But Tommy was trying to be nice. The crazy part is my parents still have no idea I know about the group chat. They keep acting like everything's normal. Well, normal for them. Which means treating Tommy like their golden child and me like some random kid they got stuck with.